Good morning and welcome back. Today we have Andrew Hebenstreit joining us. Thank you for being here today.
Of course, thank you.
I'm excited to have you here because we're talking about the Warner Robins Little Theater. You have an incredible performance coming up. Yes. What is coming up next weekend?
So next weekend is a show that I've written and directed, Musical Madness. It performs next week, 17th, 18th, and 19th, with two performances on the 18th, so it's a long day for those kids, yes.
I want to talk about it. What is Musical Madness and what is your connection to it?
So Musical Madness was actually the second show I've ever written. It used to have a different name, but after my first time directing when I was 17, I was so nervous, and so that's kind of a theatrical viewpoint of how my experiences was first time directing. So I took the nervousness that I had and I put it into a show. So that's what you can expect when you come see it.
I love it. And so for people that have never gone to the Little Theater and they don't know what it is, why is it so important that we get people to come to the Little Theater? What does it mean to you?
So theater for me, especially with the youth aspect, it's bringing a way for kids to really express themselves and to really find out who they are through the power of performance.
I love that. And how many kids are in this performance?
So we actually have 16 cast members, and we have, I would like to say, 6 crew that are under the age of 25.
That is incredible.
Yes.
I love that. Okay, so those dates that Andrew had said, first they're going to be the 17th, which is a Friday at 7:30 p.m. And then that Saturday, the two performances, one at 2:30, one at 7:30, and then again on Sunday at 2:30. Where can people get tickets if they want to see the show?
So online at wrlittletheater.com. We have a, this one is general admission, so you just buy a ticket, come in, or if you don't want to go online, you can always walk in and buy a ticket in the door.
And tickets are only $15.
Yes, only $15.
This is absolutely incredible. And so I want to talk about this to you, Andrew. I know this specific performance means a lot to you. It really has been a labor of love. I want to talk about this, you know, the aspect of theater in general for you. Why is it so important for you and how has it shaped you to who you are today?
So I was the weird kid, if you can believe it, in high school. It really gave me, like I said, an outing of just, I can just express myself and be myself. I actually met my fiance while doing theater. Wow. So just the connection of theater's always been there for me, whether I had the other people's support or not. It's always been there for me.
Wow. And so now, obviously, in this director role, you've been doing this for quite some time. Why do you like being a director? What does it mean to you getting to direct and see everything turn into, you know, this beautiful show? Why is it so important?
So personally, I love directing just because I get to create a vision and I get to feed it into someone and they get to have their own fun with it. I'm not a stickler about it needs to be like this, this, this. I try to create a fun, safe space for everyone involved.
That's incredible. And so I want to tell you, you know, a lot of kids are watching it right now and maybe they resonate with you and they say, hey, I like theater. I, you know, see myself like you. What do you want to tell those folks that are watching and maybe wanting to take part in Warner Robins Little Theater or maybe, you know, are unsure on how to get involved in all this? What do you want them to know?
Of course. So we typically have about 2 youth programs yearly. We have a camp that comes up in June. Slots of that are already full, but you can always look for next year. And we also have a main stage show that has a great role selection for kids. It's cheaper by the dozen. Auditions are in May.
Okay.
Yes.
I love that. And so lastly, if you can give people one piece of advice who are wanting to join into the theater world and be a part of something bigger than themselves, what do you want to tell those people?
Just try, have fun. I mean, auditions are nothing to be scary about. All you gotta do is walk on stage and do your best.
I love that.
Yes.
I love that. All right. If you would like to see the show or learn more about it, head on over to our website, 41nbc.com.